Hello there, story time. Today's story is The Smartest Giant in Town by Julia Donaldson. Now, long time ago, there was this giant. He was the scruffiest giant. He wore the same shoes, he wore the same gown. So he thought, if I wear smart clothes and new ones, maybe I am going to be the smartest giant in town. So he went shopping and he got for himself a pair of trousers, shirt, shoes, tie, and socks. And he wore them all and he went out of the shop. Now, as he stepped out, he saw a giraffe who seemed very sad. So the giant asked the giraffe, "What makes you sad?" The giraffe said, "Well, I have this very long neck and I am feeling cold." Giant said, "Don't you worry, you can have my tie." And he sang as well. He said, "My tie is a scarf for a cold giraffe. But look me up and look me down. I am the smartest giant in town. Let's rock." And he was happy. He stepped out, but he heard a goat bleating. Blah, blah. It sounded a bit sad. So he asked the goat, "What's the matter?" And the goat said, "Well, I lost my sail." You know what a sail is? Well, it is a piece of cloth on a boat and it catches the wind and it helps the boat to move. Well, the goat lost his sail and he was sad. So the giant said, "Well, don't you worry. You can have my shirt. You can use it as a sail." And he started singing. "My tie is a scarf for a cold giraffe. My shirt is a sail on a boat for a goat. But look me up and look me down. I am the smartest giant in town. Let's rock." And then the giant was walking by and he saw a mouse, a very sad one. So he asked the mouse again, "What makes you sad?" And the mouse said, "I just lost my house. It was on fire." The giant said, "Well, don't you worry. I'm going to give one of my shoes and you can live inside it." "My tie is a scarf for a cold giraffe. My shirt is a sail on a boat for a goat. My shoe is a house for a little mouse. But look me up and look me down. I am the smartest giant in town. Let's rock." And then the giant was passing by a camp and he saw a very worried fox. So he asked the giant, "You look a bit worried. What's the matter?" "Well, you know, my sleeping bag, it's wet now. It fell into a puddle." "Oh, that's it. Don't worry, fox. How about I give you one of my socks and you can sleep in that?" The fox seemed so happy. "Thank you." So, are you ready to sing? My tie is a scarf for a cold giraffe. My shirt is a sail on a boat for a goat. One of my shoes is a house for a little mouse. One of my socks is a sleeping bag for a fox. But look me up and look me down. I am the smartest giant in town. Let's rock. And it didn't stop there. Well, the giant now saw a dog. He seemed so nervous. What makes you nervous? Asked the giant. Well, the dog said, I'm trying to go across the bog. You know what a bog is? It's muddy, and if you put your leg in, you can go right in. So he said, well, I'm a little worried. I have to go across this, and I wish there was some kind of a bridge. Well, the giant said, don't you worry, you can use my belt. And you put it across, and you tipped over, and your feet won't be wet. Thank you, giant, said the dog, ready to sing the song which the giant sang. Well, ready. My tie is a scarf for a cold giraffe. My shirt is a sail on a boat for a goat. One of my shoes is a house for a mouse. One of my socks is where sleeps the fox. My belt helped the dog go across the bog. But look me up and look me down. I am the smartest giant in town. Let's rock. But the giant started feeling cold. Remember, his shirt was gone. Socks, shoes. He started feeling cold. So he went back to the shop and he saw his old clothes outside the store. So he quickly took them and wore it. It kept him warm. And he was so happy that he's been able to help so many animals. So he went back home. Now, the next morning, when the giant woke up, he opened the door and he saw a huge crown and a humongous, a very, very, very big card for him. So he took it up and it says, you are the kindest giant and you need to wear this crown because you're so smart. You've been helping us all. And inside the card, they've all written the giraffe, the dog, the mouse, the goat. Yeah, and they were so thankful. Would you like to be the smartest kid in the town? I want to be one. Now, before I go, I hope you remember this song. Try and sing it, and I'll be back with a new story. Bye.